Hello everyone. Welcome to Wonderslate.
Topic for today's quiz is reaching the age of adolescence. Question number 1. Adolescence usually ends at which age? Option A, 18 years. Option B, 17 years. Option C, 16 years. Option D, 15 years. The correct answer is Option A, 18 years. Adolescence typically describes the years between ages 13 and 19 and can be considered the transitional stage from childhood to adulthood. However, the physical and psychological changes that occur in adolescence can start earlier, during the preteen or tween years, ages 9 through 12. Question number 2. The egg is Option A, egg gamete. Option B, female gamete. Option C, both of these. Option D, none of these. The correct answer is Option B, female gamete. Female gametes are also called eggs or ova. They are created during the cellular reproduction process known as meiosis. The resulting gamete cell is a haploid cell. When the two haploid cells, the egg and sperm, fuse together during fertilization, the result is a diploid cell called a zygote. Question number 3. Thyroxine produced by Option A, pituitary gland. Option B, adrenal gland. Option C, thyroid gland. Option D, testes. The correct answer is Option C, thyroid gland. The hypothalamus secretes thyrotropin-releasing hormone which, in turn, stimulates the pituitary gland to produce thyroid-stimulating hormone. This hormone stimulates the production of the thyroid hormones, thyroxine and triiodothyronine, by the thyroid gland. Question number 4. There are __ pairs of chromosome in human cell. Option A, 23. Option B, 46. Option C, 22. Option D, all are wrong. The correct answer is Option A, 23. In humans, each cell normally contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, for a total of 46. 22 of these pairs, called autosomes, look the same in both males and females. The 23rd pair, the sex chromosomes, differ between males and females. Question number 5. Larynx is called Option A, voice box. Option B, music box. Option C, respiratory organ. Option D, none of these. The correct answer is Option A, voice box. The voice box, or larynx, is the portion of the respiratory, breathing, tract containing the vocal cords which produce sound. It is located between the pharynx and the trachea. The larynx, also called the voice box, is a 2-inch long, tube-shaped organ in the neck. Question number 6. Initially girls grow _ than boys. Option A, faster. Option B, slower. Option C, both of these. Option D, none of these. The correct answer is Option A, faster. Long bones grow rapidly and hence height of a person increases rapidly during this period. Initially, girls grow faster than boys, but ultimately boys are usually taller than girls. The maximum height is attained by 18 years of age. Question number 7. Fertilization is called Option A, to produce sperm. Option B, to produce eggs. Option C, fusion of sperms and eggs. Option D, all of these. The correct answer is Option C, Fusion of sperms and eggs. Fertilization occurs when the nucleus of both a sperm and an egg fuse to form a diploid cell, known as zygote. The successful fusion of gametes forms a new organism. Question number 8. What is the normal duration of menstrual cycle? Option A. 2 to 7 days. Option B. 14 days. Option C. 28 to 30 days. Option D. 40 weeks. The correct answer is option C. 28 to 30 days. A cycle is counted from the first day of one period to the first day of the next period. The average menstrual cycle is 28 days long. Cycles can range anywhere from 21 to 35 days in adults and from 21 to 45 days in young teens. The rise and fall of levels of hormones during the month control the menstrual cycle. Question number 9. Puberty age in females is option A. 10 to 12. Option B. 12 to 14. Option C. 8 to 10. Option D. More than 14 years. The correct answer is option A. 10 to 12. Puberty usually occurs in girls between the ages of 10 and 14, while in boys it generally occurs later, between the ages of 12 and 16. In some African American girls, puberty begins earlier, at about age 9, meaning that puberty occurs from ages 9 to 14. Question number 10. The male hormone is option A. Estrogen. Option B. Progesterone. Option C. Testosterone. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option C. Testosterone. Males produce progesterone in the adrenal glands and testes. And although progesterone is mainly a female hormone, men also need optimal levels of progesterone to produce adequate testosterone. Question number 11. Which hormone is responsible for secondary sexual characters in girls? Option A. Estrogen. Option B. Testosterone. Option C. Thyroxine. Option D. Adrenaline. The correct answer is option A. Estrogen. The secondary sexual characteristics in human females include development of breast, widening of hips, increase in body fat and growth of genital hairs. Question number 12. The period of maturity of reproductive organs is called option A. Adolescence period. Option B. Menstruation. Option C. Gestation period. Option D. None of these. The correct answer is option A. Adolescence period. The period of life when the body undergoes changes, leading to reproductive maturity, is called adolescence. Adolescence begins around the age of 11 and lasts up to 18 or 19 years of age. Question number 13. For the metamorphosis of the tadpoles, which of the following elements must be present in the water? Option A. Chlorine. Option B. Carbon. Option C. Sulfur. Option D. Iodine. The correct answer is option D. Iodine. Iodine should be available in water for metamorphosis of tadpoles. Iodine is required for the proper functioning of thyroid gland, which produces thyroxine. Thyroxine is required for metamorphosis of tadpoles to frogs. Question number 14. Reproductive phase in women continues for how many decades? Option A. 1. Option B. 2. Option C. 3. Option D. 4. The correct answer is option D. 4. Women can get pregnant and bear children from puberty when they start getting their menstrual period to menopause when they stop getting it. The average woman's reproductive years are between ages 12 and 51. Question number 15. Pancreas secretes which of the following hormones? Option A. Thyroxine. Option B. Insulin. Option C. Adrenaline. Option D. Testosterone. The correct answer is option B. Insulin. The most important hormone that the pancreas produces is insulin. Insulin is released by the beta cells in the islets of Langerhans in response to food. Its role is to lower glucose levels in the bloodstream and promote the storage of glucose in fat, muscle, liver and other body tissues. Question number 16. Iodine is essential for proper working of which of the following endocrine glands? Option A. Thyroid. Option B. Pituitary. Option C. Adrenal. Option D. Pancreas. The correct answer is option A. Thyroid. The thyroid gland uses iodine from the diet to make thyroid hormone. Thyroid hormone is stored in the thyroid gland and released into the bloodstream as needed by the body to help control the body's metabolism. Question number 17. Which of the following glands secretes the growth hormone? Option A. Thyroid. Option B. Pituitary. Option C. Adrenal. Option D. Testis. The correct answer is option B. Pituitary. The anterior pituitary gland produces the following hormones and releases them into the bloodstream. Adrenocorticotropic hormone, which stimulates the adrenal glands to secrete steroid hormones, principally cortisol. Growth hormone, which regulates growth, metabolism and body composition. Question number 18. Which hormone prepares the body for stress situations? Option A. Testosterone. Option B. Insulin. Option C. Adrenaline. Option D. Thyroxine. The correct answer is option C. Adrenaline. Adrenaline is a hormone released from the adrenal glands and its major action, together with noradrenaline, is to prepare the body for fight or flight. Question number 19. Structures present in a cell which is responsible for determination of the sex of the baby is option A. Cytoplasm. Option B. Cell membrane. Option C. Nucleus. Option D. Chromosome. The correct answer is option D. Chromosome. The sex of a baby is determined by the type of sex chromosomes present in the fertilized egg from which the baby develops. There are two types of sex chromosomes, X and Y. A female has only two X chromosomes, i.e. 20, whereas a male has one X and one Y chromosome, i.e. Y combination. Question number 20. Given below are events that lead to pregnancy and development of embryo. Option A. Fertilization of egg. Option B. Maturation of egg. Option C. Release of egg. Option D. Embedding of embryo thickened uterine wall. The correct answer is option D. Embedding of embryo thickened uterine wall. The optimal thickness for the endometrial lining is between 10 and 15 mm, with it reaching its maximum thickness at the time of implantation at around day 21 of a woman's menstrual cycle. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.